this is Jen Thompson, and today I'm talking to you about 2 different strategies that I help my members or my customers with nutrition. Now, nutrition is 80% of the equation. I strongly believe that. You can exercise all day, be so consistent with your workouts, but if you're not nourishing yourself correctly, you're not going to find the greatest results. So I'm going to discuss very briefly how I can help you make some big changes on nutrition, therefore making some really big results in your health. Now, the first method that I love to teach is the container method, portion control. Now, you might see these colorful containers in front of me and say, yeah, I've seen that, or you might even have them at your home. Break them out and let's really learn to use them, because these containers teach you. They really teach you nutrition. They teach you portion, and that's where most Americans fall short, is figuring out how much of the right types of food they're supposed to be eating. Now, all of these colors mean a different macronutrient, and you may have heard that term pushed around a little bit, macronutrients and counting your macros. This program does that and much more. Okay, so I'm going to show you briefly the containers and how they can help you, how I help you set up meal plans, and then I'm going to show you another method. So let's talk about how these macros work. So you are allotted so many containers per day based on the size and activity that you do. So this is a container of spinach. So I'm just going to make up a plate of what it would look like. So 1 cup of spinach goes on there. Okay, kind of fills up the plate already. Then comes my protein, which is a red, and you'll get so many of these a day. And in here I have chicken. Okay, so I put the chicken on. And then maybe you're gonna have some fruit with your meal. So this is a cup of fruit, so that is a serving as well. And then it'll be up to you when you use your carbohydrates. This is a serving of carbohydrates. Now, I have many, many tips on how to use these the right way in your meals and throughout your day so that you can have success, but it's very person to person how I instruct to use these. So that could be in your morning for oatmeal, this could be your cereal, this could be brown rice on a stir fry, and many, many different uses for good carbohydrates, okay? And then is a healthy fat falls into this category, and today I have an example of guacamole, could go into that, or a cheese stick could fall into the blue, but everyone gets one. So it's a very big structural educational process to know where you're falling short or going overboard on your macros every day. So all of this plated so beautifully will fill you up because it's a good nutrition. It's full of fiber and proteins and the right macronutrients for you to feel your best and have the energy, okay? So now once we have figured out how to use our macros and how many you need, I help everyone put together meal plans, okay? And we have great tools that I share with you to show you how you can get all your colors in a day, and the grocery list that can come with it. And I also have this method, which is, for me, it helps so much. I have, I don't know, 3 or 4 of these here in my hand that I've made up for my family, and it just tells me what I'm gonna make every night, and a grocery list that goes with it, and I just keep flipping through these. I'm gonna help you do that as well, okay? Oh, one thing I forgot about my salad over here is dressing. Look at the size of that. This is considered a handful or amount of dressing. So I have many, many different tips on what types of dressings can go in here, how you can make your own, and how you can really control the amount of calories you're putting into a salad. Because just eating a salad every day can mean something different to everybody. All right, so this is the first method. I call it the Ultimate Portion Fix, and this program can definitely be something that you have in your hands. Another great thing that comes with this program is online classes, where it's almost like me sitting there talking with you, but it's the creator of this program made all these videos so it's online for you to view anytime you want. It's a one-time purchase, and you have it forever. And those videos are always going to be there to refresh you or to educate you when you're falling short on certain things. It'll even go into topics such as food addiction, cravings, if you're pregnant or nursing, the kids are even covered in this. This program will suit anyone's needs for the whole family. So portion control, getting the right nutrients, and your whole family is going to fall in love with this because you don't deprive. Okay, that's method number 1. The other method is called 2B Mindset, and it is also online classes, but it's a little different approach where you could still use these containers, but it's more of a visualization. So the program teaches you to think about vegetables, eating a lot of them because we know we should, and it's giving you great tips on how to get them in as well. It's talking about portioning out your macros, but in a plated way. So you visualize it instead of counting containers. So if I were eating this for my lunch, I would have, I'd have about 50% of my plate with greens, and then 50%, 50% of greens, about 25% of my proteins on there, and then maybe I fit a fiber-rich carb in there, okay? So then when I go to sit down and eat, I visualize it through the different percentages. That program teaches you what percentage to have on a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? At dinner, we'll take away that one, and you will be filling up your plate more with vegetables and proteins. It's a really easy to use, understand program, and it's based upon a dietitian who did lose over 100 pounds and kept it off because of these tricks and tips that she has to share. So I absolutely love both programs, and it's up to you now to choose which route will be best for you. I am here to help you as your coach, to guide you in the right ways, but know that this isn't just a fad diet quick fix. This is a true lifestyle change. You get to pick what foods you get to eat, and it's just this whole tip process of learning it, and you will master it and be able to eat out, be able to go to parties, and be able to stay on a good, healthy plan, and actually still have a cupcake or a cookie here and there. But we're not going to overdo it and do it every day. We're going to learn how to control our foods, eat right to feel amazing. So whichever way you choose to go, I will help you 100% along the way. And joining in my challenge groups, that's what you get, is my daily help. I show up every day helping you with different educational tips, motivational tips, and you get to ask me questions anytime. So all of this will work as long as you're showing up in order to help yourself. So I'm ready to help you. I cannot wait for you to find the results that you're looking for once and for all. Thanks for joining me today, and let's get you working to the healthier you.